Hello everyone, welcome back to Digital Clicks. If you are new here, my name is Augustus Philip, and in this video I want to show you how you can get your content for your books, and not just content, a humanized content, alright? But I would like you to hit the subscribe button. I want to assure you that you gain a lot of value from this video. It will be very, very helpful. Now let's get started, alright? Let's assume this is the topic you want to write on. You have done all the necessary things you need to do, and you have gotten this topic. You have also searched for the profitability of this topic, checking out those criteria to know whether this topic will be profitable. I want to assume you have done that. Things like the competition, the bestseller rank, and all of that. This video, I'm going to just show you how you can develop your content. I'm not showing you how you can, get your titles. That is in another video. Okay, you'll find that video on this channel also. So, but in this video, I just want to show you how you can get your content for your book after you have gotten a profitable topic. Alright, so the topic we are going to be looking at is the healing of damaged emotions. The subtitle is a practical guide to overcoming emotional pain and finding inner peace. If you look at this subtitle, it's very straightforward, and this is the kind of subtitle that I would like you to be having. Simple and straightforward subtitle. Okay, good. Now the next thing that you have to do is to get a pen name for this. Now we are going to be working with ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT 3.5. Some persons are already looking for ChatGPT 4.0. The question is, have you finished using ChatGPT 3.5? Whether it is ChatGPT 3.5 or 4.0, if you don't know the right prompt, guys, you will not have the right result. So it is based on the prompt that you are going to be using. Okay, and in this video I'm going to show you some good prompt that you'll be using that will give you humanized content. Alright, so that's why I said you will get value on this video. So just hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's continue. Because of time, I've already done this prompting so that this video will not be too long. So I'm just going to be reading it for you, and we'll see how it works. Okay, I've used the prompt here, so you just see it. I'll read it and you see the way it goes. So on my ChatGPT, the first thing I did was I prompted hi, and this was the response. How is it going? And I prompted, I want to write a book on the healing of damaged emotions, a practical guide to overcoming emotional pain and finding inner peace, that will be published on Amazon KDP. So I need you to provide me with a suitable female pen name for it. Now I've been able to specify that this book will be published on Amazon KDP, and I've also specified female pen name. If you want yours to be male, you can put male. Now if you want this prompt, all this prompt I'm using and many more of it, please join my community, my Telegram group. The link is in the description section of this video. Okay, also let me know in the comment section. I'll give you that. It's free of charge. Alright, so now let's proceed. This was the reply. All this. If you are not comfortable with this, you can still ask for more and it will give you more. Alright, after which you take the one you've chosen, go to Amazon website and search. If it does not exist, you are free to use it. If it does exist, please let that one go, get another one. Alright, so that your book will not get blocked. So for this book, This was my reply. Okay, I'll go with Isabella Hart as the pen name for this book. And this was the reply. It's a great choice. Now, let's proceed. Okay. I will now copy this and go to my Microsoft Word or Google Doc and paste. Alright. Now I've gotten the pen name. The next page you will need is the copyright page. So you put your copyright page. You don't just enter. What you do is come to insert, click on page break to give you a new page. Okay, and you can leave this one for your copyright page. Okay, but I'm not going to be doing that copyright page now, so I'll simply walk starting from this place. Okay, so we'll go back to our ChatGPT. And I prompted this. Okay, I'll go with Isabella Hart as the pen name for this book, for you to take note of what we are doing. Okay, after then I send this prompt. Now let's proceed with others. Let's start with crafting a good table of content for this book, and this was the result. See, table of content: introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, conclusion, resources, and all of that. Now we are not going to write all this. Okay, we are not going to write all this. We're just going to take chapter introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, then we now look at the conclusion. Okay. And answer this prompt. That's great. Now let's start creating the book. This is the instruction for this book that we'll be creating. I want every information given to me for this book to be well explained, detailed and expanded. You will have to discuss extensively because those who will be purchasing it need to get all the information they want, not half-baked. Secondly, you have to write it in a humanized way so that it doesn't look like AI. I mean with simple and correct English. I know this is possible for you by trying to relate more with the readers. Establish a connection just like humans will do. Also, please avoid repetition of words flagged as AI. I need this book to bypass AI check, so you should try to avoid writing in a way that it will be easily detected that it is AI. Lastly, we will be taking each section of each chapter one by one according to the outline for our table of content which you have provided. Do you get all this? If you do, let me know. All these instructions are what we'll be using throughout our research for this book. Do you understand? Now you need to ask ChatGPT if everything is clear, if he or she or it understood what the command you sent. Okay, now look at this. Look at this section. I said more humanized way so that it doesn't look like AI. I mean with simple English. Just this section alone will make your result humanized. Just this section. I mean with simple and correct English. It will give you a result that is humanized. Okay. Now let's proceed. Let's see the result. This was the result. I've got it all covered, right? We'll take each section. This is just the report. This is just the reply. Okay. So the next prompt was for me to send this. So let's get into creating the book itself with simple and correct English. right on the introduction. And this was the introduction. Understanding emotional plan, the journey to inner peace. This were the subheadings in the introduction. You have to go and copy it. Do you understand? From the table of content that you've gotten already. You copy it, the introduction and the subheading, and paste alongside with the prompt. Okay. Now I continue, including all the subsections. I also want you to write about the author, Isabella Hart, and why she decided to write the book. Okay, so this is the prompt I sent, and this was the result. Okay, now look at it. Introduction. Subheading is Understanding Emotional Pain. Look at what we have here. Emotional pain is something that touches everyone at some point in their lives. It's the invisible wound that lingers long after the physical scars have healed. Whether it comes from a broken relationship, childhood trauma, loss, betrayal, or any other difficult experience, emotional pain can feel overwhelming and at times unbearable. If you listen to this thing, it sounds so simple and with correct English. It's not sounding like AI written. Okay, so this is it. I don't have to read all of them. This was the result. Okay. Alright. So what will you do at this point? You copy it. Copy from the introduction. Okay. You copy it. Go to your Microsoft Word or Google Doc and paste it. And your chapter and your introduction is set. Alright. You go again, you do page break. Go back to your ChatGPT. Now for chapter 1, this is the prompt I gave. Okay, this 2 was a mistake, please. This 2 you have there is a mistake. This is the prompt I gave. With 1,500 words, write on chapter 1, Recognizing Emotional Wounds. This with the subtitle. This one you have to copy from the table of content. You have to copy this one from the table of content that was provided for you earlier, and you paste it here. Ignore this 2. This 2 was a mistake there. Okay. And this was the result. Chapter 1. If you read it, you will see that it's a simple and correct English. So you copy it again. And go to your document and paste. This is your chapter 1. You page break again for chapter 2. Go back to ChatGPT and this is the prompt for chapter 2 with 1,500 words. Mind you can use 1,000, you can use 1,500, you can use 2,000. Okay, this is just a restriction of number of words that I want. Okay, write on chapter 2, Recognizing Emotional Wounds. Alright, this is down to the end there, and this was the result. Okay, you copy it. Copy it. Go to your document and paste. Okay. Okay, let me mention this. This thing looks the same as okay, this is sounding the same, almost the same thing. This recognizing the signs, recognizing the signs and symptoms of emotion sounds almost the same thing as this week. That is chapter 1. Recognizing this, do you understand? This one sounding almost the same, starting with this word recognizing. The other one was also recognizing. You have to remove this section and the other one, or you remove one of it and allow it. There should be no duplicate content in your work. There should be no duplicate content in your work, otherwise the book will not fly. Alright, there should be no duplicate content. You have to make sure you remove that duplicate content, alright, while you're editing it. The video is in this channel. You can get that. You can watch how to edit, alright, your content. Now the next thing is our chapter 3. Okay, so I prompted this with 1500 words. Write on chapter 3, understanding. I have to go to the table of content and copy this chapter 3 and this subsection and add to this prompt, and I send. So this was the reply. Okay, so I've just copied it. Copy it. I go to my work and I page break and paste the chapter 3. We'll go back there. Now I told you we're just going to do introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3 because of time. So let's do conclusion. But the conclusion, I want you to see how I'm going to do it. Okay, I've told you if you need this prompt, please join my community. The link is in the description section of this video. I'll give you the prompt. It's free of charge. Okay. Okay, it's writing. It's writing. See the way it's working now. Writing. Let's wait. Now there is something I want to tell you that contributes a lot to your sales. Okay, your book description. When you are doing your publishing, there's a section for book description. This book you are writing, before you publish, there's a section for book description. I have a prompt for that, a prompt that will make your book sell very well. Okay, you know, the description is actually what the buyers will first read. After your book cover is the description they will see and they will read it. So if you don't have a good description, man, you may not be making sale. So if you need that prompt, please join my community. I'll give it to you free. The link to my channel is in the description section of this video. Do not hesitate to join, please, and I'll give you that free of charge. Okay, this thing is still writing, so let's just wait. Now this method will ensure that your book volume is much. Okay, it will actually enhance the volume of your work. Okay, sometimes in the conclusion part you may not need to copy the subsection, you may just put conclusion, you may not need to copy the subsections. Okay, that's the way it is. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. If there is any clarification you need, let me know in the comment section. Anything you need to be successful in this KDP, please ask me in the comment section. Okay, I'm happy to help you. If you want to know how to edit your content, I have the video in this channel. Please watch that out. If you want to know how to design a beautiful back cover that will enhance yourself, I have that video on this channel. Please do well to check it out. Alright, okay, because of time I think I will just stop here. Alright, so that by your own you need to allow it get finished. Alright, so I will just stop here. Okay, and I will copy it, copy our conclusion, head over to our document and page break, paste it. That's all. If you don't want to see anything AI, you can go ahead to paraphrase it. Okay, and you can check for AI content. Alright, but for some of us we can publish without actually paraphrasing it. Okay, because while you publish, there is a section that you will answer whether you used AI or not. Some of you wouldn't want that, so you can paraphrase and make sure your AI detection is 0. I have a video that will show you how to publish on this channel. You can check that out also. Okay, then after paraphrasing, you can check for grammatical error and as well check for plagiarism. Please ensure that your book is 100% free of plagiarism. Okay, please. So you can edit your work. You've gotten your content. This is how to get your content. You've gotten it. You can edit your work to paperback, to Kindle, ebook, and you are good to go. If you are looking for any of such video, please check on this channel. You will see it. On this channel we do more of Amazon KDP videos, alright, to help you succeed in your KDP journey. If you find this video interesting, if you find it helpful or valuable, please subscribe to this channel and please share this video and give me a thumbs up. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.